right, perfect. Good morning.
Good morning.
How we doing?
Good.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Friday.
April Fool's Day.
April Fool.
All right. So listen, today we are going to do a little something different. Over these past few weeks and over this past year, we have done so much, from narrative writing to opinion writing to debates, so many different things. But today we're going to do something called poetry. And we're going to start off with a little introduction of poetry by creating a bio poem. Bio poem. Everybody say bio poem. All right. Repeat after me. Say, I can.
I can.
Define
Define.
what a bio poem is.
What a bio poem is.
And create
And create
my own
my own
bio poem
bio poem.
about
Me.
who?
Me.
Who?
About.
Who?
About.
Me.
About Mr. Richard.
All right, listen up. So, today we're going to solve these three questions. We're going to answer these three questions. First, we're going to figure out what is a bio poem. Then we're going to talk about what is included in a bio poem. And then the last thing is that we're going to make our own bio poems about who?
You.
Not me. I already made my bio poem about me, about you all.
You already have.
All right? So, before I go to the next slide, does anybody have any guess on what a bio poem is? Ava. It's kind of like, kind of like a biography, a poem about you. Logan, what you think?
Since bio, I'm pretty sure it means life, so it's about your life.
Oh, man. Chew. Your
Can we
root
write about
words.
some-
Kanaje.
The poem about your life.
All right. So listen, a bio poem is exactly what you said. It's a poem written about a person. It could be about you. It could be about a historical figure, somebody famous. It could be about your mom, your dad, whatever. It could be about anybody's life. And it follows a predictable pattern, which we'll talk about later. And so it doesn't rhyme, and you know that poems don't have to rhyme, right? Poems don't have to rhyme. No, they don't. They don't. So this one doesn't rhyme. And also it can be autobiographical or biographical. What does autobiography mean? Auto, Molly.
It tells a story of another person's life.
I saw you use that wall. You did good. I like that. So you're telling your own story. You're telling a story about yourself. Biography is telling a story about somebody else, right?
It's the person telling their own story.
You go ahead and use that wall, Molly. You are doing it today. All right. So let me give you an example. Anybody want to read this?
Wait.
Carly.
That's opposite. Autobiography is whenever they write about themselves. Biography, whenever they write about somebody.
There you go. Good job. Does anybody want to read this bio poem right here? Bryce, go ahead. Come on.
Dedicated, created, caring, lovely with black cats, bright food, and warm chocolate chip cookies. Who wonders if there is life on other planets? Who fears that we may be destroying our own planet? Who feels happy and peaceful when she's kayaking a Lumber River? Who cares about rainforest animals and plants losing their homes? Who dreams of hiking up beautiful mountains and faraway places?
All right, everybody give it up for Bryce. Great job, Bryce. Go back to your seat. All right, so listen, what I want you to do at your tables, at your groups, I want you to talk about what do you think is included in this bio poem? Just by reading it, just by hearing Bryce read about it, what do you think is included in this bio poem? What do you see? What stands out to you? So I'm going to give you a minute to do that, okay? Ready, set, go.
Things that stop that she says. So she has balance. I have faith to this name. We all have it. We can see that. So are we God?
The words that describe somebody.
Plants and lumber. We're talking about
What are we thinking over here? Huh?
It lists stuff she likes and what she
It's like what she's all about her life, right? What she wonders, what she's thinking about.
I can't even remember.
I think you're gonna be able to write a poem today. You're gonna be able to write a poem today. Aiden, what we see?
I noticed something weird. I noticed something weird. Every starting thing.
What she wonders. What she Yeah. What else? Give me one more. Yeah.
And people.
Good job. Great job. All right. What did you see? What did you see? Cohen.
I think it was a story explaining what she's thinking and her thoughts.
Absolutely. She talked about what she wondered about.
Why does it say who?
We'll talk about it. Bryce.
It's talking about what she's wondering what she likes to do.
Okay. Yes. 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 What she wanted, what she enjoys. What else? Roman. Her characteristics. Dedicated, creative, caring. What are those three words called to describe somebody? Or, go ahead. You can say it. 1, 2, 3.
Adjectives.
Yes, adjectives. So we have adjectives in there too. Anybody else see anything? Kanaje? Huh? Her beliefs. What she loves. Okay. All right. So let's look at it. So, first we have Laura, so we have her name. And then we have those adjectives, right? Those words that describe somebody. Then it went over to what she enjoyed. What does she wonder? What does she think?
Okay, so
What does she fear? Why is it who? Because who is talking about her?
me.
Now, usually who is you're talking about somebody else, but in a Bible poem, the who is talking about
You.
exactly. The who is talking about you. So it's different, and you're like, what? Why is it saying who? But the who is actually talking about you. Talks about her fears, how she feels, and that can be happy, sad, excited, whatever you want it to be. What she cares about, and who dreams, okay? What does she dream about? It looks easy, right? It sounds easy. So repeat after me. Number 1,
Number 1.
I need my name.
I need my name.
Number 2,
Number 2.
adjectives.
Adjectives.
Words that describe who?
You.
Number 3,
Number 3.
Number 3.
shh. Number 3,
3.
what do I enjoy?
What do you need?
Number 4,
Number 4.
what do I wonder?
Number
Number 5,
5.
what do I fear?
What do I fear?
Number 6,
6.
what do I feel?
What I feel.
Number 7,
7.
what do I care about?
Yourself.
What do I care about?
Yourself.
And then the last one,
Number
what
8.
do I dream? Oh my gosh. All right. So, we talked about what a bio poem is, and we looked at the parts of a bio poem. Now, the third and last part is that you are going to create your own bio poem. So let me go and pass these out.
Can I take a picture of the other page?
Don't worry about it. If you want.
Cheese and crackers.
Don't do anything with this yet.
I need a picture.
Don't take a picture of it. You don't need to. You don't need to. That's a, Mr. Richard got you. I'll tell you, Mr. Richard
Are
got
we
you.
allowed to write about anybody?
You're writing about you. Because we're going to do something with this. Not yet. Don't start yet.
I'm gonna put funny.
All right. Class, class. Class, class. Voices off. All right. I want you to put your paper up and point to this page. Bio, poem, brainstorming box. All right. So, what you're going to do, TJ, I didn't tell you to start yet. Go ahead, point it up.
I just put my name on it.
What you're gonna do is that in these brainstorming boxes, it talks about the adjectives, words that describe you. What do you enjoy? What do you feel? What do you wonder? What do you fear? What do you care about? What are you able to do? And what do you dream? So you are gonna fill in those boxes, okay? And you can think about it. I want you guys to be serious about this because we're gonna do something with this poem for our class.
Can we like share it?
You can quietly, if you do it quietly, but if you talk loud, then I'm gonna have to silent, okay? But you can definitely do that. Now, go to the back page. After you fill out the brainstorming boxes, all you have to do is fill it in on the bio poem planet page. So you're filling in what you put into your boxes, okay? And that is all you're doing. It's kind of like your rough draft, your first draft. So you're filling that in. After you are done with that, you're going to go on Google Docs and you're going to write your poem. You're going to type your poem, and in Google Classroom, you're going to submit it in the bio poem assignment. This one, I think it's the first one. The bio poem assignment, okay? So, brainstorming boxes,
Brainstorming box.
fill those in.
Fill them in.
Bio poem planning page,
Bio.
write your first draft, and then Google Docs,
And Google Docs.
type it up,
Type it up.
submit it
Submit it.
in Google Classroom.
In Google Classroom.
All right, sounds good?
Sounds good. Yes. Sounds good.
Do you want my bio poem?
Yes.
You want me to read my bio poem?
Yes.
I'll make one.
Read it.
All right.
Read it.
I'll read it. This is Mr. Richard's bio poem. If you can snap. All right. Mr. Richard, outgoing, caring, and loving. Lover of teaching, playing the PS5, and spending time with family and friends. Who wonders what his future may look like. Who fears roller coasters and big snakes. Who feels happy when his grandma makes his favorite sweet potato pie. Who cares so much about the young people in his classroom each and every day.
Why, thank you.
And who dreams of all the endless possibilities and opportunities they will have in this world. All right. Santiago, you yawning? Okay, so you guys know what to do.
Okay. Tomorrow I'm gonna bring a fake video.
We're going to, no, don't do that, Logan. Don't do that. All right, so you guys know what to do. Go ahead and get started. You can put your desk shields back up, mask off. Or if you want to talk to your group about some of the things that you'd like to do, go ahead and work on that, okay? Hey, you don't have to turn it off yet. Okay? So go ahead and get started. We'll play some music. And remember to talk quietly if you're sharing. You need notebook paper. That's what you got your brainstorm classes for. As long as you're not using pens, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Starting here. I